It's Tuesday, September 30th, 2025. We're here at Holistic Wellness Center where we are celebrating Client Success Party this afternoon.
How are you? I didn't even hear you.
It's been a beautiful day. We've got a number of people who are enjoying the food and the fellowship as we are getting together to do that. Hi, how are you today?
I'm loving
Loving
and
it.
I love the service. Really great here.
Great, great. And there's Miss Evelyn over there enjoying a double chocolate muffin. Are you hiding from me, Miss Evelyn? Are you hiding from me? Let's see. We have others and food up this way. And here we go.
What's hummus in Spanish? Eh? Hummus. What happened with the hummus? What's it in Spanish? Formation. I don't know. Google it. It's funny how you think that because I speak Spanish that I know all the translations.
There's Diana and Johnny. And Miss Jo is down there serving at the other end. All right.
All right, so the first one here is John. All right, congratulations, John. All right, so we'll take a there you go. Awesome, thank you. All right, the next one we have here is Key Simon. Congratulations. Now take a picture. Come over here, Mom. Take a picture. There you go.
You getting your picture?
Look at her face.
Photo bomber.
I hear she comes.
Sharing that chocolate with mom.
All right, the next one we have here is Miss Shelley Lewis. Shelley!
I will give you a
Thank you so much. Thank you. Aw.
Very good.
All right, and the next one we have here is Miss Angelica. And we have Mr. Osvaldo. Awesome. Thank you all so much for letting us honor you. I want to take a minute and open it up for those that have been on the core program, the ones that have completed it. If you are wanting to, if you want to share maybe 2 minutes or 2 to 5 minutes about what was life like before you started your healing journey, and what was life like after you did your healing journey? What's it like now? What's the difference that you've experienced? Because I think it's important for those that are going on a healing journey in the middle of one, and those that have finished and are continuing to apply the principles to their life, to be inspired, to be encouraged, to not give up. And so I'm going to, no, if you don't feel comfortable, that's totally okay. But if you would like to just share what happened for you, then I will open it up to anyone that wants to do that.
I'm just gonna translate.
This is John.
I'm not tough enough to do it.
Yeah.
es Osvaldo Suárez.
My name is Osvaldo Jr. Suarez.
Nosotros teníamos 17 años esperando pues tener un bebé.
We've been waiting 17 years for us to have a child.
Tuvimos dos pérdidas,
We
dos
had,
bebés,
we had 2 losses.
pero en el 2022
In the year 2020,
supimos de la clínica
we heard about the clinic
y conocimos a Charity
and we met Charity
y empezamos el proceso
and we began the process
de desintoxicarnos
to disintoxify,
y empezamos a ver la diferencia en nuestro cuerpo
and we began to realize the notice in our bodies
y a escuchar, bueno, más bien, ¿cómo se puede decir? Ver la diferencia de lo que estaba sucediendo.
We began to realize the changes.
Y cuando empezamos a ver la diferencia, pues empezamos a invertir más.
When we begin to see the difference, we begin to invest more.
Y este año, bueno, el año pasado, ¿verdad? Que tuvimos que fue el momento más difícil.
Last year, when we suffered the loss of our other child, it was very difficult.
Venimos aquí con ellas y nos ayudaron.
And we came here with them and they helped us.
A Charity y Joanitza
Charity, Jonitza,
nos ayudaron, ¿verdad? Todo el equipo que ella tiene.
the whole team helped us.
Y Dios pone las personas adecuadas,
And God places the indicated people.
porque nos ayudaron tanto psicológicamente como físicamente.
They not only helped us physically, but also psychologically as well.
Y bueno, pues ahora mi esposa tiene ya 5 meses de embarazo.
And now my wife is 5 months pregnant.
Se va a llamar Uriel.
His name is gonna be Uriel.
Y bueno, estamos muy agradecidos con Dios principalmente
And we're thankful to God
y con Charity y con su equipo, con Joanitza,
and
con
also to
todos.
Charity and the rest of her team.
Pues es todo.
And that's all.
Pues mi nombre es Angélica,
My name is Angelica.
venía con un descontrol hormonal fatal, feo,
I had you could say, her hormones were unbalanced
y emocionalmente también.
and emotionally as well.
Y pues Dios usa los medios precisos o las personas correctas para tu proceso.
And God uses the precise people and as well as the necessary tools.
Y aprendí pues a conocer mi cuerpo, qué me hacía daño,
I
todo
began to
eso,
learn about my body, what's good for it and what's not good for it.
a manejar las áreas emocionales.
To also manage my emotional life.
Y pues ahora estamos bien agradecidos con Dios pues por esta bendición y por su promesa, que Dios cumple sus promesas.
And we're thankful to God because God always fulfills His promises.
Como matrimonio, a veces, a lo mejor es algo difícil, yo creo, para las que han experimentado eso, esperar una promesa y a veces no ver una respuesta de Dios.
And sometimes as a marriage, it's difficult to wait for those promises.
Pero no es de que Dios no cumple sus promesas, sino que hay veces que Dios nos prepara para estar listos para esa promesa.
And it's not so much that God doesn't fulfill His purposes, but He prepares us for them.
Entonces yo creo que Dios nos preparó físicamente, emocionalmente.
And
Y
we
pues-
believe that God prepared us physically and emotionally.
Entonces viene un niño muy sano.
And so we have a healthy child along the way.
Dios bendiga.
That's awesome. Thank you for sharing your story. It's beautiful. Beautiful what the body can do. That God designed it to heal. Anyone else that would like to share?
I want to share, but I don't know if I can do it without crying through the whole thing.
Cry. I'm crying.
A lot lately. It's a good thing because I used to cry for different reasons. Is it okay if I just stay
You
here?
can stay right there.
I've been sick for a very, very long time. I was diagnosed with multiple things for over 30 years. I've been on this prescription, that prescription. I was taking, when I started in April, I'd already decided, I'm not doing this anymore. I was gonna die. I had fallen a few years ago and tore my rotator cuff completely and had to have surgery. And then I had both knees to go completely out. So I had both of those replaced last year. So I've had a lot of time to think about, do I want to live the rest of my life in a chair, not being taken care of? And so I thought, well, I'll check this out, and it'll be a diet like everything else I've tried in the world, and hopefully I'll get to feeling better. That is not, I can be further from the truth of this journey that I began. My spiritual journey began more so than anything, which I had been running from a long time. I had a very hard childhood, and I don't let that, I'm not jaded for it, I just keep growing because of it, in spite of it. And I just wanted to be well. I have 3 beautiful grandchildren that I've never got to run and play with. And that was my goal, that was my first goal. If I could just be healthy enough to play and just be normal, I just want to be normal. So I detoxed, which was really hard. But they helped me through it. I had my supplements, I had my coaches. And I was angry, and I wasn't sure why, but there was some things come up I hadn't even remembered because we're taught to push them so far deep. They're demonic things. And it's okay to feel feels, just don't stay there. I've learned that. You get permission to take care of yourself. I've never been told that in my life. And so for once I've put myself a priority. And I've never, one of the girls in one of the meetings asked me, Shelly, when's the last time you felt this way? I've never felt this way. I feel great. I feel like a light, and I can't shine any much brighter. And I just want to carry that and share it with anybody that will listen to my voice. I am on no medications other than my supplements, and I've been on those for like 35 years. And they've diagnosed me with everything, and we did a blood panel. And it was great for the first time in my life. Everything came back normal. And it's because you go in for this, let's take a steroid, well that has a side effect, let's take this. I was in so much poison in my body that I couldn't even carry a conversation with another person. Because, oh, you're depressed, let's give you this, let's give you more, I couldn't even sit up. I'm 54, I did not expect to have knee replacements. But now I'm looking at like I have bionic knees and now I can run, and I'm going to. And I have a lot to make up for now, and nothing's gonna hold me back. Now that being said, I'm still going through the hills and valleys of emotions because life is hard. But now I have all the tools and the people and the support, and I love this place. It changed my life forever. Thank you guys so much for that. Thank you, Charity, for allowing the community. Thank you. It's just amazing because even though I'm a talker, I'm private. You keep things and you shove them, and now I don't have to. I can just be myself. And if you don't like it, I guess you have to turn around because this is me. Thank you guys.
That's awesome. Well, awesome. Anyone else would like to share?
I'll go.
John?
Since Joe's making. First off, I want to thank the staff because when I came in here, I didn't even realize why I was coming or, the total of it all and the completeness of it. From Jamie to Joe to Charity and Terry and it's Shelby, everybody is just amazing. And what it is giving the tools that we need to stay out of the sick care system. And we all know that we need that, if we're willing to admit it. You either talked to a doctor and didn't like the results that they told you or whatever, and you just always want an alternative way of doing things. And my mom's had 3 strokes, and I've seen her deteriorate with all the medications that she's on. And I want so badly for her to get in here, but she's in Wisconsin, so you know.
Telehealth.
Right? Well, and we gotta teach her how to do telehealth. But I'm just really thankful for you guys, and I feel like it is family, because once you come in here and you get that comfort and that support that you have, you're never gonna leave here. It's amazing, and you're gonna help other people. And there's so much other things that I gotta try yet. Thank you guys.
Awesome. Would anyone else like to share?
Oh, you got this. You got this. Oh. I feel you, man. All I do is cry. I have tears. It's wonderful to feel that good.
If you would prefer, would you like to sit down and talk? Would that be less stress? Okay.
My name's Keith. Tomorrow will be a year I'll be here.
Wow.
Congratulations.
And when I come in, I had a nervous breakdown about 20-some odd years ago. I've been to 4 different highly doctors. They all told me there wasn't nothing else I could do. I was sit at home and do nothing. Go nowhere or anything. In a year's time, I've come a very long way. I'm up and going, no medication. I've lost 107 pounds. A month ago, I got to go fishing with my grandkids.
Awesome. Good for you.
So now, I can get out a little bit. I can go a little bit. But it's thanks to you people on this staff. Joe here, one of them. I guess I evaluate her more than anybody. But she has pushed me to keep it going, along with others, and I really appreciate that. So, my goal now is not to sit down. My goal now is to keep going. So, I thank y'all, and I'm gonna continue with the program, as long as you have me again.
Good for you.
Congratulations.
That's right.
Awesome, awesome. All right, so I want to take a minute to also say a special thank you to several people that make this all happen. So I have a wonderful staff, and I want to introduce you to some of them. Let's see, so we can start over here. Shayna is from Maryville office. So Shayna is a health coach over in Maryville, and so she's working with our clients there in nutrition and lifestyle. Then Jamie. Jamie is our health coach over here in Morristown. Sarah's my daughter. Helps around the office. Cindy. Cindy gives wonderful massages and lots of different hands-on techniques. And then Miss Tanaja. She is our highly experienced nurse, so for IV therapy or lab work or injections. And Miss Joe over here. Awesome, and I want to take a minute to say thank you to the person behind the camera. Mr. Eddie! Come on, Mr. Eddie. The rooms you see here is all thanks to Mr. Eddie. Mr. Eddie has a talent of a lot of variety, and so he has been with us for the last couple of years as a support and pretty much anything you can imagine, and so he has helped us expand and to have more rooms, helped us get the hyperbaric chamber all established, so we are very appreciative of Mr. Eddie. And it is Mr. Eddie's 80th birthday today.
Happy birthday to you.
I'm grateful for all of you here because you have added quite a bit to my life and kept me going. Thank you.
And we have a special cake for Mr. Eddie and for all of our core members that have finished. So the girls are gonna go snag those cakes out here. They are from a bakery called Benefit Your Life in Knoxville, so they are gluten-free and no dyes, and try to make it as healthy as we could. And we have some homemade ice cream that I pulled off, so some strawberry ice cream that we will bring out too. So you all are welcome to have some cake and ice cream, and just want to say thank you. Thank you for being part of our community, and this is why we do what we do, to be able to help people heal, and so thank you for letting us serve you in this way. All right, any questions?
Hi, Shelby.
She is out today, I know. Look at the camera and say that. Yes.
She's looking for
There's Shelby. We miss you, Shelby. This is our first one that we've done, a client success party, but we're gonna do more of them, maybe every quarter, we're not exactly sure. Yeah, we're still trying to figure out the timing of that, but anyways, just give us a chance to
It's nice to
celebrate.
see faces because we see Zoom.
Yes.
Like Keith, I see him on Zoom. We talk back and forth. We cheer each other on because I'm like him. I want to get up and go. Now, I'm very careful with who I hang with, aren't you?
I am too.
I've become very protective, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Because I didn't before, and boy, did I get hurt a lot. And we're gonna still do that, but we can protect as much as we can.
So Shelby and I are brainstorming because we want to make an app like the school app, but for dating.
Okay, I've been married for 36
No,
years.
not for you.
But I'll help you.
There's realms that we want to create for people that are widow or widowers that.
Well, just socialization. Go out and play some bingo, have a dinner,
Yes.
just be safe.
Yes, play
Safe.
bingo, eat dinner, and feel safe without feeling
All the
afraid.
cruddy stuff.
Mhm.
Well, that's how I feel about him. I
So
agree
we're
with him.
brainstorming.
This is a safe family, almost like church to me.
Yeah.
And, you know, I missed a meeting one day. Didn't even realize till 2 hours after my calendar did not go off. I cried because normally it's like, oh, I gotta do this, but now I'm like, oh, I missed the meeting. How is everybody? I missed them because it's like family. It keeps you lifted. Because I didn't realize everybody struggled similar but differently until we started group meeting online. And like, he was struggling one day, and I'm like him, you know, people hurt and people are bad sometimes. But that doesn't mean that we can't be around all people. We
The
just
healthy
need-
kind of people.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm learning again.
Yes.
Joe hasn't told you read between boundaries.
Right.
That's a good one.
Boundaries has changed my life. It really did. The scripture, and you know, when I actually, for the first time that I got sick right after I started this journey, I got a cold from the babies. And I was in here getting an IV, and I turned it on in my earbuds. And you came by my room, and I was like, did they write this about me? You know, the first 2 chapters, I'm laying there with my eyes closed, and I'm looking around like, and then I just kept listening.
Oh, we want to get a
Sitting
picture.
still, I'm like, squirrel, I need to do the dishes. I need to do this. So if I put it in my ears, I can listen. That book has changed my life.
Yep.
It really, I mean, we're brainwashed. Our families and our friends and what their needs are more important than anything. That's not true. So thank you for staying on this.
Read it.
I am not, and never have been a person that put myself first.
Start in the back.
But
that has changed, hasn't it?
Absolutely. And only the people that were using me are affected. And that's okay, because they, you know, I'll keep them here, but.
I love you.
And I've never, usually I'm like, I'm sorry, even if I'm, but I don't even feel that way, which I thought was.
Never go away?
No, I'm 54 years old and I've never felt the way I felt. And it's almost like, it's like I'm living through somebody else's body, but I know it's mine. It's been in there the whole time.
Yes.
like waiting to awaken and be normal. I didn't know I was.
No, I felt can't find out
The opposite. You were very in tune with yourself and your empathy and the
Animals.
were just standing
The animals are just like, I told you to say the squirrel.
You need a fork. Let me go get a
There
fork.
was a herd squirrel in my backyard, my little weenie dog found it. It fell out of the tree and its sibling died. I take it up, put it on a heating pad, I got it on its back. Do
you want ice cream?
So long it would die. I drove it all the way over Gatlinburg on the
I will
road
too.
to a rehab.
More on yours, you do mine.
And she said, if you hadn't taken this squirrel to me, I get pictures every day, it's eating apples,
And the
its
lymphatic
hair's growing. But on the way back, now listen, my spirit animal's a black bear. And we saw the biggest black bear on the way home from that trip that I've ever seen. Only he and I saw from part. Thank you, Lord. That's my gift. And I'm blessed.
Yes.
That was a thank you. I sit there and pray and say thank you, Lord, for letting me recognize this beautiful creature and respecting him. I see so differently.
Really?
I can hear and see everything. This is good. It's just hard as
Oh, yeah.
It's just a
You go clean, I'll go.
It's been nice. It's always been there when it's like hot down so low.
I have something just to share with you that I heard from, I believe it was Lisa Turkhurst from Proverbs 31 Ministry. She said, every time you say yes to one thing, you say no to everything else.
And that's what that
So
book is
people
about.
pleasing.
Well, I've been that way my whole life because it was instilled in me. It's instilled in
When
me.
Jamie says so,
It's your responsibility. I hold the standard for you. I have siblings, but the standard's quite different. Not anymore. But I have also learned to say, I'm sorry that those are your feelings. Not that you feel that way, because the intent was for you. I certainly don't mind. But I'm sorry you're having trouble dealing with them.
And you're allowed to feel the
I was thinking that.
follow it up with, I know where you can get some help.
Listen, usually the day after, I'm like, I wish I said this and this. So people are just like side-eyeing me now. And it's scary because I say it with a smile. I've also worked in customer service my whole life, so I can hide a lot.
You tell them where to go politely.
Exactly, without a bad word coming out of my mouth. But that's not what they need. She needs to be able to say,
Well, because how many people are hurting and they just, that's their way of
and I had
expressing.
somebody, when I worked in the dentist office, I literally had surgery, and I had stitches inside. I had titanium screws in my face. So I had stitches all inside my mouth, and my mouth was still wired shut, major surgery. And he comes in the office, and he had no idea, but I was going through a separation at the time. Losing my home, I had no idea what was happening in my life. All I knew was, I'm gonna have to sit here and smile all the way, because I worked in the dentist office. You don't know how hard life can be, girl. You sit there and look at me all day. And I just smiled at him like, you don't know where I've been and what I've been through. And I always, like I told you, I feel like the commercial where they hold the mask with the smile. And I'm thinking, sad for you, that's all you see. But, you know, it hurt my feelings, but then it was like, no, that was the show I was putting on.
That's literally, remember when we would talk, that I would tell you that's Luke 6:45, are the mouthpiece.
But the older I get, the less likely I am to hide it from them. My filter doesn't work. Lord, I want it to.
That's funny.
Jason,
I'm proud of you.
Joe, I gotta tell you.
So proud of you. I love you.
Can I hug you? We only get to see each other on the computer. Hi, sweetheart. I'm so proud of you coming here today. Thank you. We're gonna keep on keeping on, right?
That's right.
Keep pulling each other up.
Yeah.
we're too stubborn to go the other way at this point. I'm so proud of you. I'm so glad to finally meet you. Do you remember seeing me on the meetings and stuff? But it's just weird because we never see each other, but it's just wonderful.
You were here one day.
Yeah, I'm always in and out, always bouncing in and out. I love this place. It feels safe.
You'll understand it.
It feels safe. I don't know that I've ever felt that way. That's what I told Charity when Joe asked me about it. She asked me a couple months ago, Charity said, how can you describe? I said, well, coming in the childhood, I was abused. I said, I don't know. I've used two words so incorrectly my whole life. I've never felt safe with no husband. Not that he's ever hurt, but you keep that wall to guard, you know. Because if you can't let them in, they can't hurt you more, right? I've never felt safe or trusted. Nobody's ever proven that to me. Nobody, not my husband, not my child, not anybody. And now I almost demand it, if you're gonna leave it. And that's okay. My daughter's 36, she needs to be respected. And my husband absolutely will be, or he'll be in my life. You know, we tolerate things because we think we don't deserve more. We all deserve everything. And we get in our own heads. See, that's this week I've been really struggling with my and then I don't sleep. And then the devil just takes right over. And I have struggled for weeks, so this is really good for me. You ever get like that? Get on messages on the school thing and say hi to them. It's probably I'm going through the same thing. It's kind of in the air sometimes.
Low energy.
I ain't felt good over the weekend. I don't know if it's the moon phase or it's just so much grief going on in the world and I'm carrying it with us. It's just so hard to me and I'll say all that. Well, no, hey, we're making it. We're getting through it. It's so good. You look great. I'm proud of you. I am so proud of you. You know, I go through spurts. It's just so painful.
It might
For no
evolve.
reason. I'll just for reasons. Other people are trying to, it's like I'm. No. I've been with my husband, we've been here since we was 15.
Not happy birthday.
We're 36-year-old, we've been here 30. Is it safe?
Oh, she's on it.
I'll just think, you have to be, you have to rinse sometimes when you're in the kitchen. I just think, I said, well, I feel okay now, so just stay in there. Stay in here. But you know, most women, they said most women don't say, today ain't a good day, it's nothing against you, but he'll try to fix it. I just gave you the warning. Red light, thank you. Run! You know,
But I do need to try
but
that.
before he wouldn't try, he was here, and so he has also joined this journey to become a different person.
Yeah.
Not different, but who
Like,
are
okay,
you?
it's like I'm not even gonna be able to
But he's
sleep.
gonna have to.
Well, technically speaking, he doesn't have to. You're trying. Well, you'll
In
continue
my
to
life,
learn.
he's going to grow, or he's going to. Because we've done this every 2 minutes. I never thought it'd be like that, I'm always like. But
I told you you were gonna
somebody
go there.
told me a long time ago.
Baker, you're not.
So if you don't-
I'm glad that you shared with us. Thank you.
Shelby got my hair really good. I need her. Yeah, I need her.
Right here, talking about 85 year Red Hall, which is the one. Not because it's on the
Yeah, she does it straight. She does a really good job.
She's parents in the kitchen. I said, I'm like, because it can't use. I totally believe it.
My hands are actually.
Even on my
Look, my hair.
older people who use behavior, I don't think you
We got so much.
Yeah.
Chocolate. And I do what you
Have a little experience with your grandchildren and all.
Exactly.